I chop them. I've chopped. If you see how much money I chop from this. Welcome back again today to another video. Oh my God, guys. I don't know where to start from. But I hate to complain, and it's like, in this life we all have problems. We have a lot of problems. It's like the problems never go away. I'm a human being, and I live here in this country, and I have been dealing with a whole lot of problems. I don't even know where to start from, but I am really so stressed out. I don't even know where to start from. It's like every route I try to take in my life to try to make things better in life, it's like it gets even worse and worse and worse. Anyway, today, as you can see from the title of this video, my mom has been kidnapped. My mom got kidnapped on the 13th of February. That was on the 2nd February of 2021. I was at work. In fact, it was a day that a friend of mine, it was one of my friend's birthday, and I was at work. She was doing a Zoom. She was celebrating her birthday on Zoom, and I was at work. But I went to work prepared because I wanted to actually go on that Zoom and go and celebrate her birthday with her. But as I was trying to get ready to go and log on to Zoom, I had a call from Nigeria, from one of my family members, saying that my mom was kidnapped, and all hope was just gone for me, because my mom has been in and out of the hospital. This woman is an old lady. She's just trying to get by, and in fact, she just got home from the hospital. It wasn't even up to 2 days before she got kidnapped. And I'm not going to say too much, because now everything is being investigated. But I am so very upset, because my mom didn't just get kidnapped. There's an inside job. It is someone around my family that would have planned for this to happen to my mother, and also it's because of me, because in Nigeria, everybody believes that when you live in America, you have money to give out anyhow, and it's not the truth, because we're living here in abroad. It's not easy for us. Because on top of that, we have all these bills to pay. We have rent to pay. We have all kinds of bills to pay. There's nothing that is free in this country. It's like I'm even more expensive being alive than I don't know. I don't even know what the right word to use, but it's so expensive to stay alive and be in this country, because everywhere you turn around is bills and bills. I mean, I know many of you who live abroad, how it is. It's like, it's not easy. I work multiple jobs to be able to take care of myself and be able to pay my bills. I don't have a husband that pays my bills. I'm not married. I came to this country on my own. I came to this country alone. I don't have no family here to support me physically, financially, or even mentally. Like, mentally, I'm on my own. I have nobody to call and say, oh, I have a problem, I need money from you. I don't have that. I work my life out. I don't have a life. I have to work all the time. But sometimes I still find it in my heart that there are people out there who are in need of help, and I try to help. When I try to help anybody that I try to help, they will come back and try to even do worse things to me. I don't know what I want to. I don't know what people want me to do in this life. I don't know what to do, because to this point I have had it with people. The people who scammed me was a girl in this YouTube that I helped. I don't even know her from anywhere. She is the one who went and conspired with her brother to come and scam me. And up to today, I have not heard anything about that money. But you know what? To this point, I have heard it up to here. You understand? You can't even trust anybody anymore in this country. You can't trust your family. You can't trust ordinary people who are out there that you just try to help, because you try to help them, they think you have money, and then they want to come back and take everything. You don't feel sorry for anybody anymore, because if you feel sorry for them, they are telling you you don't even know what you're dealing with. You understand? This is the point where it has gotten to, and I've had it up to here. I'm no longer doing this anymore. Everybody should carry their cross. I don't want to help anybody anymore, because if I help, the moment I try to help, that's when I get into more trouble than, I should have just let everything alone. If I call you, you have a problem, I call you and I give you 10,000 naira, it doesn't mean that I have money that I'm giving away. It's just somebody who feels empathetic and just try to help. You understand? But anytime I try to help somebody, you give them 10,000 naira, they'll call you back and ask you for 50. You understand? Because in their head, they believe that when you come and give them 10,000 naira, that means you have money. No. It doesn't work like that. We don't have money in this country to give people. And not everybody will even give you their money. Not everybody. So for somebody to sacrifice and give you their hard-earned money, you should be appreciative. I have people calling me, telling me that they want me to give them money to start a business. You think I don't want to start a business for myself? I have somebody calling me to give her, a friend of mine, one of my friends called me one time. She said I should give her money. She wants to open a school. Don't you think I want to open a school? How many schools have I opened for myself? You understand? I have people calling me for ridiculous reason that they want money for. You think I don't want it? I want to own a business. I want to have all streams of income in this world, but I can't afford it right now. It's step by step. You understand? I came to YouTube here because I wanted to be able to make money on YouTube, because I work hard. Right now, my back is hurting me. Like I'm having a back pains because of lifting heavy weights. You understand? So if I suffer and try to send money to you because for not doing anything for me, I'm not asking you to sleep with me. I don't have to sleep with you. You don't have to do anything for me. It's just that kind gesture. But it seems like the kind gesture, people don't appreciate it, so it's no longer going to be a problem to me. I'm not going to be helping anybody. Don't come to me for help. I will not help you. If you like you're dying, let you die. But whoever think that they could come back and hunt me, you know what? I am ready for you. You understand? I am ready for you. I will come back and I will torment your life. So this is a message to those scammers who scam me that have not given my money. The next time I come here, it's going to be ugly. I'm going to be exposing all of you. So you better come watch this video and start going to arrange on how to give me my money. You understand? Because I'm not going to let that go unless I die. And as far as I know, I'm not going to die anytime any soon. So you guys should be ready for me. Anyway, they kidnapped my mom, and this is an inside job. You understand? It's somebody within the family, the same circle of people that I'm talking about. These people who don't have no idea about life, because they never learned anything. Because in my family, I'm from a polygamous family, but I was a very, very smart girl because I grew up very fast. I grew up very rough. I lived with a family who did nothing but suffer me, abuse me. My story is like a Cinderella story, because I'm not even supposed to be helping anybody, because nobody has ever helped me in my life. I've always helped myself, and I got so smart. You understand? I don't know anybody in this country, but I find my way and made my way to come to America. And I'm living here, and I'm illegal here. I'm an American citizen. And even as an American citizen, I make sure I file taxes every year, because I work and I make sure I file taxes. I pay my bills. You understand? I work hard. I've never looked for an easy way out. I've never gone to ask anybody to come and help me. If I want to get married, I'll get married, but I don't want to get married right now. You understand? That's not my goal right now. You understand? So people need to learn a lesson. They need to be able to work. You need to be able to be smart for yourself. If you feel that the situation is bad in your area where you live, you can move and go to somewhere else. Always try to find a way to make a way for you to survive. Stop expecting that people should always help you, or people should always hand you things. You understand? You should always find a way for yourself. As long as you are alive, you're healthy, you should be able to find out something. I came from a very, very bad ground. I'm going to put all those things out, because if you see where I come from, you will never expect somebody who come from that area to be in America. But I did find my way. If it was that hard and I did find my way, you could do it too, because you're a human being, and I believe you're very, very smart. You can also help yourself. You understand? But these people just believe that once you're in America, you have money to give. Once you give them 10,000 naira, you have 20 or you have 30. You understand? I don't even know how that is even possible. You understand? It's not. If I give you 10,000, it doesn't mean that I have 100,000 naira that I'm looking for people to give. If I want to do it, I want to start my own business, but I haven't even been able to start that business. So I'm holding up on it. These people believe that, when you buy something expensive for yourself, it's useless, because to them, oh, why would she go and spend that type of money for herself? This is me I'm talking about. I'm the one who work for my money. So whatever I want to buy for myself shouldn't be as if it's a waste in your head. Because first of all, some of them, when you help them, you know what, they'll go and be laughing at you. Oh, I chop them. Oh, I've chopped. If you see how much money I chop from this person, oh, that person is so stupid. They just give away money like that. Let me tell you something. If I give you my money, it doesn't mean because I am stupid, okay? You don't need, if you feel low-minded and you feel like, oh, this girl, she's so stupid for her to be helping me, then you are the one who is so stupid, because at the end of the day, you are the one who hasn't learned anything, because at the end of the day, you are begging. To me, I feel like as a receiver, I am, on the lower side, but I feel as a giver is a blessing. I thank God I am a giver, that I don't beg. And you know what? I will never beg in my life, because God has blessed me. And the fact that God has blessed me, I have suffered. I have walked my way to where I am today. Okay? So if you feel like every time you have to go and beg people to eat, then you are the one who is at no advantage at all. To me, I have a great advantage, because I am a giver. I am a blessed for me to have enough to be able to give away. You understand? So if you think I'm stupid for giving you something, you will think, oh, this girl, she's so stupid. She's giving me this. Oh, I have chopped her money. I have eaten money from her. I have done something. You are so wrong. Okay? You need to go and grow up and find a way for your life. Because if you think by manipulating people all the time for them to send you things, or you have to get things easy for them, and you feel like, oh, because they don't know what they're doing, they're so dumb for sending you things, you are so wrong. Okay, guys, so I'm so sorry for the rant, but I have just had it up to here. You cannot trust anybody. I have not gone home to my country for 12 years. I haven't seen my mother in 13 years for the same reason, because they believe I have money, and for that reason, when I have money, I have to give it to them. But this is me who is suffering for my money. You understand? If I wear nice clothes, it's because I have bought all the things I wear, all the clothes I wear, and I like high end, clothes. I have high taste. Okay, so, and I work for my money. I'm not spending anybody's money. I'm spending my own money. You understand? So why is that a problem for you to come and check me out and see what I'm using, and for you to feel like, oh, why would she go and spend this much money for this thing that is not even worth it to you, but this is for herself? I put no price tag on myself. Okay, that's why I spend the money that I spend on myself, and that doesn't mean because I'm stupid I don't know what to do with my money. Okay, but these people don't understand. They believe that, oh, you owe them something. Nobody owes anybody anything. You understand? And from a stranger who don't know you, for a stranger to find it in their heart to help you, you should be grateful that somebody has really find it in their heart to even help you. But rather than you to come and take advantage of the person. That is why sometimes when I see people, a lot of people who come to me for help, I don't want to help, because once you start, you never stop. They come today, they ask you for 5,000, and you give them 5,000. Tomorrow they'll come 10,000. You give them 10,000. Another time they'll come 50,000. You give them 50,000. It on and on and on and on, and that is how it keeps going. It never stops. It never stops. You understand? It never stops. You understand? Like, it is so it's as bad as that. In this country, even parents, they don't give their children things just like that. They don't, as long as you are of age. That's why, by the time they are 18, they kick them out to go and look their job, to go and get a job for themselves. They kick you out to go and find a life and know how to be by your own. I know a lot of parents who don't even give their children anything for free. You understand? Before they will give you something, they will give you a chore to do before they will pay you for that chore. Just because they want to teach you a lesson of how life is, they want to make you understand that life is not all about what you get from people, but what you get for your own self. That's why they send you to school. They'll make sure when you're 18 years old, they make you go out and go get a job so you'll be able to be your own person. You'll be your own boss in your own house. But in Nigeria, no. Everybody believes that you are entitled to help them. You have to help them. You owe them that help. So you got to help them. To a point where some of them will end up taking you to go and do voodoo on your head. You understand? So now they're kidnapping people, because to me, I love to enjoy life. Like, I work a lot, you understand? And in order for me to work, I like to take care of myself. I like, if I want something, I want to get it for myself. But it doesn't mean that I don't know what to do with my money. It's just all the matter of priorities. My priority is that my happiness comes first. You understand? And when I help people, it's like, to me, that is my physical, well-being. Like, it makes me feel even good trying to help people. But it's like, I'm going to stop, because when looking back, every other person that I helped always comes back and do something terrible to me. It has never ended well, And then it comes to a point where I learned something. I remember I was watching one of the videos of story of mother who TV, and she was saying you can help people, but they don't have to be your friend. Help strangers and let them go their way. They don't have to have your number. They don't have to be in your life. They don't have to be. Help them and let them go their way. That is a type of help. I'd rather just be driving around the road and see a beggar on the street and give him something if I want to give. I don't want to give anybody something, and I want you to remain in my life, because once they remain in your life, forget it. You have owed them your life. You have to, every time they need something, they're going to be coming to you. They have no guilt, They will always come to you for more problems. Every time they have a problem, I have people calling me, graduating from school, you're not even going to get a job. So why are you wasting your time going to school? Go and enroll into a business. Go and start an apprentice job. You understand? So that way, when you finish school, when you finish learning the apprentice job, you will have a business training to be able to start a business. Because at the end of the day, most of them are done going to school in Nigeria, and they still don't have no job, and they're there acting like the government owed them a job. I've seen a lot of people who are doing well without working in Nigeria.